I am one of the eyewitnesses to the Nakba. I come from a village called Al-Nakba.
I'm born in Japan, 1936, Christmas Eve.
I was born in 1942 in Jerusalem.
I was born in Haifa. I used to cross the Jordan River on horseback as a child. My father would lift me up and I would pick grapes off the vine and oranges off the trees. And I used to be a shepherd boy.
My father was a scholar and philosopher, teacher, principal of schools. He taught at Jerusalem, St. George in Jerusalem. We lived a wonderful life as Palestinians. I had friends of Jewish faith and Muslim faith, had Greeks, Armenians. I went to the Jerusalem Girls College and almost finished. There was no graduation that year in 1948.
In 48, I was 13. I was in sixth form. One day, coming back from school, I saw 3 young men walking from my balcony, and one of them was shot right there.
I don't know how the word came to the village that we should be evacuated and move east.
So everybody heard about it, and the Haqqani troops made everybody hear it. And you better flee, for we force you to flee.
And my father said, by the evening, by 6 o'clock, we have to go. So he get the whole family in the taxi. I remember running. I said, just can I take my doll? I love to take this little doll with me. And he said, just run and get it.
My father took me to the house to pack quickly 2 suitcases for the 5 of us. We left the Christmas tree. My mother locked up all the drawers she could, everything, and we just left.
One of my eldest sister was shot during the fighting, and my father couldn't take her to Nahariya or to Akko, the next where there's a hospital, so he was forced to take her to Sidon in Lebanon. The long trip took a long time, and as soon as she arrived in Usayran hospital, as I remember it, she passed away.
My memory is very vivid, and it's atrocious that they did this. Right on my 12th birthday, I was put on a ship.
3 brothers and my 2 sisters and me, and my mom, and 1 seat in the car.
And they put us in the trucks. They're just, you know, like trucks, pickup trucks. We didn't take anything.
I remember walking, of course. Picture lines meandering through the hills of unending humanity, all moving in the same direction.
We thought it's a question of a few weeks. My parents took 2 suitcases with them. They never understood that it would be forever. They passed away in a refugee camp in Lebanon.
My heart is still where I was born, in Jerusalem, in Ramallah, in the old city. And I go through the town and I remember who lived there and who was next door and who was the next. And my tears run down, that's all. And what do I do? What do I do? You know, we need peace and justice. That's all we need to live equally like the rest of the world.